Hey guys, it's Blitz here again today, and turns out I'm going to be making two more videos than I had originally planned for today. Maybe I'll hold off one till tomorrow, but the reason for that is I got some mail, so now I have both reverse color jigen dragaons, which is what I'm going to be reviewing today, but I also got a, I think it's Kaichigil, who's really good bakugan. I mean, look at the strength of that neck. So yeah, I'll be reviewing that after these. So yeah, and this is going to be the first review I review gate cards, because these are both exclusive bakugan. So I feel like it's worth looking at their gate cards. So yeah. Let's start off with the boxes. Alright, so I'll do them in order of number. So they have BTK-03 jigen dragaon. So this is just a white and red box. It looks pretty nice and like kind of like a fancy thing, like like what comes in it. It shows off the 4 modes. It tells you its G power. Both of them have only one G power, and it's lower than a regular jigen dragaon. And here is BTK-04. This one isn't in the same colors, but it is more rare. And it looks like it's actually just the same pictures. They just recolored it. You can tell because on this one it doesn't have the emblem. So yeah, this is basically the exact same thing, except this is only 2 colors. They both came with gold jigen rings. If I can find where I put that. Whatever. You've already seen them before. So yeah. Here they are. The only real differences between them is this one has a Japanese writing on it, and this one does not. Also, this one has gold metal, while this one has silver metal. And I gotta say, I definitely prefer the silver metal one. I mean, the gold metal one looks pretty fancy and such, but I mean, the silver metal one has that really cool emblem. Oh yeah, and the back pieces both are the same, are gold and silver. They both have 680 Gs, and I mean, they are jigen dragaons, which means they're basically they're both of them are going to be meta. Jigen dragaon is one of the best bakugan in the meta, so that's a thing. Here's the gold metal one folded up, and here's the silver metal one. I've had the silver metal one for a year, but I just got the gold metal one in the mail today, so yep. Alright, and let me show off the gate cards. So, I think it's actually no, they're different gate cards. Or at least they have different names. Here. Alright, I'll look at them one at a time. So yeah, here's this one that came with the silver metal one. It has, I mean, it just shows the silver metal one. It gives 100 to Pyrus and nothing else. And I have not translated what's on the bottom there. And here is the other one, which has a different name, but I think it actually has the same effect when I look at the text on both of them. Yeah, I think it's the same. Yep. So yeah, it's the same card, it just has a different name. It also gives 100 to Pyrus and nothing else. And they have the Japanese, both of them have the Japanese flag in the background. So that's cool. So for both of these, I'm gonna have to rate both of them a 10 out of 10. I mean, any jigen dragon you can get your hands on is gonna be pretty damn good, even though these ones are probably gonna be the weakest ones, since they both have 680. However, that's made up. They make up for that by being in this really cool reverse color. And before I bounce, did I seriously just say that? Cut that out, editor. I have a regular jigen dragon here, so I'll bind. I'll hold the silver metal one that way, and I'll bind these two just so you can see what it looks like. That see an all red jigen dragon and an all white one. So let me just do the old switcheroo. Alright, that's what that looks like. All red, all white. Pretty cool. Alright, let me bind them back, and I'll show you all 4 modes of them. And you'll see this, the regular jigen dragon, before too much longer. I will do the jigen deck review, so yeah. Just wait for that. Alright. So yeah, there's that. And I have the red jigen ring from my first review here, so I'll just be using that. All their modes are the same, so I'll just show it off on the silver metal one. So, hope I didn't get it. Alright, there we go. Here's head down mode. Oh yeah, and unlike the regular jigen dragon, it has a white stripe there. Because it's reverse colors, I didn't need to mention that. Okay, here, whoa, shoot. Alright, here's gonna be wings down. No manual parts on these, I think that's worth mentioning, but they do, but some of the pieces like the wings and the end of the tail are just loose and need momentum to open, and a lot of the times you're just gonna end up having them not open up. So yeah, that's kind of a loss. And here's wings down, head down. So yeah, that takes up a lot of space on the card. So yeah, jigen dragon is just really good for its versatility. And it doesn't have the best attack. It's just outclassed by Gogaru, but just slightly. And that truly does make this really, and it truly is just, it makes up for that gap between it and Gogaru by being so versatile. Like, for example, here, let me fold it up. If you have it sideways like this, and you shoot it, the weight from the head will make it go sideways. So let me just... Boop. Okay, my table's too short to see that, but you might have noticed it went like over here. So, Jesus. So yeah, that's a thing it can do. So yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. I love both of these very much. They look so cool. So yeah, that's the end of this review. So stay tuned for review of this guy.